What's going on, everybody? 73 degrees today, December 3rd. Greatest day in all of mankind, and I'm not telling you why. Hat not sponsored. I won it for free. Backyard is not looking too terribly great. However, I mowed it yesterday with the rotary at the lowest setting. I was at the second lowest setting previously, and I noticed something. I have some green trying to break through. This Bermuda, though, is so thick. Just dropping it that one notch on the mower caused it to stall out several times and left these wonderful little clipping, dropping things, and that got me to think, let's break the reel mower back out, drop it down to 3/4 of an inch. That's where it's set. I don't want to go lower than that. I could if I wanted to, but winter is eventually coming, and I want to make this Bermuda as strong as I can going into next season when I have to kill off the KBG. So we're going to mow it down. I really wish I still had the groomer. Well, I still technically do, it's just not on the mower. So let me know down below. Do you want to see a return of the groomer next year? Because it's going full Bermuda again. I can easily do sub ½ inch with this Yukon Bermuda back here, and especially the little bits of Tiff Grand. If you want to see it, let me know down below. Enough talk, let's get to bringing this down and then a special surprise. Yeah, I just dropped some freaking equalizer, some 1-1-1 power action. How much did I use? It was a volumetric measurement of around 800 milliliters, around 645-ish milliliters is the actual volumetric measurement for the max label rate. I just winged it and didn't measure anything. So if you want to do the math and the label rate, feel free and let me know what I put down in the comments below. But I used that in the beginning of the year, and it was fantastic. I had all these grand ambitions to do a sweet video on that, and it never happened. Putting it down, and I put it down now because we have enough warm. I got like about a week to 8 days based on the 10-day forecast of favorable weather, to which the KBG will still grow. And even though the camera doesn't show it that well, there are tons of little spots of green. We know I'm killing it and it's going away next year, but let's see what we can do with it this winter. And if any indication or anything that from the past, February and March will be the months to look for, because that's when the KBG starts doing its KBG thing, starts waking up down here and looking spectacular. And that will give actually more time for all this dormant Bermuda to decompose. Only had 2 baskets of clippings on it today, a lot less than I thought, but I was mowing it still at pretty high, like 3/4 of an inch. But we're gonna see how it goes. I know a lot of you are like, oh, you're stopping the Bermuda. Why now? Well, I just gotta move on to other things, but at the same time, I don't wanna leave any of y'all hanging, and I'm sure it'll be interesting to see how this progresses. And I want to say it's just due to the thickness of the Bermuda, because the pool area, fire pit area, and the old azalea area, it's actually really good coverage of the KBG from where I seeded that while I added more seed back here. So there we have it. I put down an unknown amount of fertilizer. Ooh, living on the wild side. But I admitted it, so there's integrity for you. We got back down to a bench 3/4 inch height of cut. Probably could have done a couple more passes, but the daylight hours are dwindling and I gotta cook dinner for myself tonight. So with that, Mike, Real Low Dad, mowed and fart and squirt in one video. Boom. That must mean good things are coming. We'll see y'all soon.